Booyah! Alright, we're back on the bonus stage, right? So
That's
now
right.
we have a best of 2008 tech.
That's right, 2008 was a very wonderful year for technology because, you know, it was just a very good year. But before we get into it further, take a look.
Number 10. At number 10, we have the cute little Chumby. What on earth is it? Well, Chumby grabs your favorite parts of the internet and delivers them to you in a friendly, always on, always fresh format. So basically, you can put widget content like weather, news, celebrity gossip, podcasts, and so on. Using it is pretty seamless too. Just plug in your Chumby, connect to your wireless network, and use your computer to create a lineup of favorites from over 1,000 widgets in more than 30 categories. After that, let your Chumby do its thing.
Number 9. The Suzuka Pro makes its debut at number 9. What good is technology if it can't improve our lives? I'm a big travel buff, so I've always wondered why we can't have a bag that makes moving about easy. In steps Suzuka Pro. It has 5 removable packing pouches which are color-coded by size and stacks like drawers. The dimensions also ensures it fits comfortably into overhead compartments, and the TSA-friendly toiletry bag for packing your liquids is an added plus. And it also has a ballistic nylon travel cover that provides added protection. Oh, and this tiny thing doubles up as a seat. The aluminum alloy frame is light, super strong, and rated to safely support 300 pounds.
Number 8. At number 8, and released in October this year, is the new aluminium 13-inch MacBook. At 2,088 Singapore dollars, it features an Intel Core 2 dual chip, 2GB of DDR3 memory, 160GB hard drive, and NVIDIA GeForce 9400M graphics card, which is about 5 times faster than its white predecessor. All this is enclosed in a precision aluminium unibody enclosure, which is machined from a solid piece of aluminium, hence making it lighter and greener. The display is an ultra-thin 1280 by 800 pixel LED backlit that's both arsenic and mercury free. Hopefully, we'll get to see more affordable Mac products and games in the future.
Number 7. Touted to be one of the best ways to fine-tune your body, the Polar FT80 comes in at number 7. That's if you're really dedicated in getting fit and not pussyfooting around. It has an intelligent training computer to help you achieve maximum efficiency and reach your workout targets for both cardio and strength training, all the while telling you the amount of calories burned. It's also in a pretty cool looking design that looks good in the workplace, club, or when you're just running. It comes with a G1 GPS sensor for speed and distance measurement in outdoor sports. Some of its features include an innovative strength training guidance feature and the new Polar Star training program, which gives you weekly training targets and adapts to your training habits. You can get this online for $620. Like I said, really dedicated to fitness.
Number 6. For the less dedicated, however, you can reach out for the Wii Fit, which is number 6. If you don't already know, it is an exercise game consisting of activities utilizing the Wii Balance Board peripheral. The balance board measures a user's weight and center of balance. The software can then calculate the user's body mass index when told of his or her height. What makes the Wii Fit innovative is that the game has roughly 40 different activities, including yoga poses, push-ups, and other exercises. And if you're feeling boastful, Wii Fit allows its players to compare their fitness by using Wii Fit's own channel on the Wii menu.
Number 5. Weighing in at number 5 is the Toyota Prius. Now, the word Prius is a Latin word meaning to go before. A Toyota spokesperson said that Toyota chose that name because the Prius vehicle is the predecessor for cars to come. Yada yada yada. But what makes this car cool is the fact that it's a combined hybrid, which means it's a vehicle that can be propelled by gasoline and electric power. Some cool components of the system include regenerative braking, which uses motor generators and converts kinetic energy of motion into electrical energy that is stored in the traction battery and reduces wear on the brake pads. Another one is the hybrid synergy drive unit that combines a planetary gear set that behaves like a continuously variable transmission called the power split device to increase efficiency. It's classified as a super ultra low emissions vehicle and certified by California Air Resources Board as an advanced technology partial zero emission vehicle. So do your bit, get this car for about 89,000 Singapore dollars and save the planet.
Number 4. At number 4 is the Huawei Rovio Wi-Fi enabled robotic webcam. It's pricey at $300 a pop, but come on, it's a Wi-Fi enabled robotic webcam. That means that besides being a cool robot, this robotic web camera has 3 wheels to allow him to move in any direction around your house. It also uses an indoor GPS system, and the Wi-Fi enabled webcam allows you to see whatever Rovio is seeing via a compatible cell phone or PC from the web, from anywhere around the world. The potential downside to this is, let's say you are in Paris and do catch a robber in your house in Singapore. The most you can do is to screen capture and send it to the police via email. Good luck with that.
Number 3. At number 3 is Blue Ant's V1 voice control headset in Mandarin. That's right, this little wonder introduces the Blue Genie voice interface, letting you control most functions with the sound of your voice. Pushing BAP or Blue Ant button activates the voice recognition technology, and if you need assistance, ask for it, and the headset will verbally help you get the commands you want. Some functions you can use are answering and rejecting calls, checking battery levels, checking the Bluetooth connection, calling back, redial, calling home, and speed dial. Of course, the Blue Ant comes in both English and Mandarin, so weep not if you aren't a fluent speaker of Mandarin like I am. 拒绝
Number 2. Holding the fort at number 2 is the iPod Touch. Now, the iPod Touch is a portable media player and Wi-Fi mobile platform designed and marketed by Apple Incorporated. The one chosen for the number 2 spot is the 16GB version, which includes Apple's Safari web browser and is the first iPod with wireless access to the iTunes Store and Apple's App Store. The new iPod Touch is second generation, meaning it features external volume controls, a built-in speaker, a contoured back, and built-in Nike Plus support. Besides using the same iPhone OS operating system, the iPod Touch doesn't have access to a phone network, a built-in microphone, a camera, Bluetooth capability, and GPS receiver. But as a result, the iPod Touch is slimmer, sexier, and lighter than the iPhone. The reason why this is number 2 instead of the iPhone is simply because the phone features of the iPhone aren't really that great. Coupled with all new updates, the iPod Touch is a powerhouse for sure.
Number 1. Crashing in at number 1 is the Nokia E71, a smartphone from the E-series range. A Series 60 3rd edition 2nd generation feature pack 1 device with a QWERTY keyboard targeting business users worldwide. It has quad-band GSM, GPRS, EDGE and dual-band UMTS HSDPA. It also features integrated and assisted GPS, an FM radio with visual radio, and a 3.2 megapixel camera with autofocus and LED flash. It also has Wi-Fi 802.11b WLAN networking. What makes this device so great is the very solid form factor, the very no-frills yet essential feature set, and the attractive pricing. In the days where phones are increasingly as important as your limbs, the Nokia E71 delivers plentiful performance for a great little price.
Robotic Tech 2008.
That's right, there you have it. Okay, what do you think of the list?
You know what? This year has made me into a Apple Mac convert. You know, I didn't even like using MP3 players.
Yep.
I always thought, being part of the Mac community was actually a majority and not really a minority.
Yep.
It wasn't really exclusive anymore.
Yeah.
But you know what? The iPod Touch really made me a convert. I didn't want to get an iPhone, obviously, because it wasn't a good phone. But yeah, I got myself a 16GB iPod Touch,
And for me, I felt that the E71 was really the best device in 2008. If you can get anything in 2008, get the E71 because, basically there's a lot of features power-packed in a little device.
Yeah, the funny thing that you mentioned E71 is that with the iPod Touch, you can get your entertainment on the go. And E71, you can get all your mobile needs on the go. So it's a good companion.
Almost
gadget,
bedfellows.
Yeah. Like Ebony and Ivory.
Ebony and I.
Like you and me also.
Okay, but that's all we have for 2008. We will see you guys in 2009.
See you next year, guys.